Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Aquarius check-in reading for April 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, anything at all that you do for the channel to support. Before we get into your energy, I just want to say that the channel is all about just trying to give you some assistance and some messages to help you. And that's really what I'm concerned with. Um, So let's go ahead and get into your energy, Aquarius. So I did a past, present, future reading for you. And then I just pulled some messages about maybe perhaps feelings you're having, advice also, and we'll see what we get from this. Let's go ahead and look at your past. So the first thing we have here is catalyst. And so there's been something that's been trying to be a catalyst in your life for a while now, and it's still in a challenge position coming out sideways. So maybe you are being a catalyst to others, or others are being a catalyst to you at this time. But this is trying to come in because change needs to occur. Next, we have royalties. So maybe somebody who's either very well known, meaning yourself or someone else. Um, or stepping into a situation where you're going to feel like royalty, being very well known may perhaps be something you're trying to shoot for, if not already. But there has been some overindulgence going on too, whether that be drinking, you know, taking, smoking cigarettes, drugs, overindulgence with anything, food, sex, anything. Really be careful with that and hopefully bring that into balance with moderation. Now we also have not gonna cry. So this is about even though you have been through some things, you've made it a mantra, if you will, not to break down and cry over it anymore, to be strong during this situation. It says chin up, chest out, you're strong, recognizing your own worth. So maybe you had to go through this situation to step into your authenticity and know, just who you are. That's why you got the royalty in challenge position as well. Mary J. Blige to the bullshit. Do something to make yourself feel better. Moving on is better than being stuck. So moving forward, even though it may be something that really really hurt you, or this could be someone in your life that's going through this, somebody who you're close to, but basically moving forward with courage. Next we have Destiny's Child, Say My Name. So perhaps maybe this is somebody who wanted you to chase them, or maybe you wanted to be chased, or you want somebody to acknowledge you, or you acknowledge someone. We have date casually also in the challenge position. So perhaps you are considering just really not doing anything on a serious note when it comes to dating, but just having a good time. We've got apology in reverse. So either you want an apology, you're not getting one, or someone in the situation is not apologizing, perhaps, and maybe they should. And again, that could be you or someone else. Next, we have your words manifest your reality in the reverse. So maybe not understanding that perhaps, part of the things going on right now are manifestations of some things that maybe need to be healed. Some maybe you're drawing people that maybe they're of the same kind of type of person. Maybe somebody who is non-committal, or someone who is just wanting to date casually and not really get into anything serious, that kind of thing. So really really being very mindful and understanding that your words do manifest your reality. And this is in the reverse. So maybe you haven't understood that in the past, but maybe you're coming into an understanding of that. And then we have someone who wants to take you away. It says someone loves you for you. They're not worried about material stuff. They, heart over logic kind of decisions, codependency, overly attached in y'all own world kind of thing. So perhaps this is you and another that you've met while you were dating casually. Um, but somebody who, be careful with the codependency, and being overly attached. Just be careful with that. Now, in the present moment, we have Bernie Mac, clown ass, but I ain't mad at you. So there's somebody, or maybe it's you or someone else who has, been acting a fool basically. But you understand why, or you can, or you want someone to be understanding if this is you. Now it's spiritual cleanse, so this is about taking a spiritual bath, really meditating, getting getting clear and really detoxifying right now. Dreaming of you, so perhaps there's someone you're dreaming of or they're dreaming of you. We have and cut. Someone is putting on a show. Peep the scene, catch, wait a minute, watch your surroundings, drama queen, king, fake ass emotions. So really, really be careful of who is in your energy, in your space, taking up your time, because you really don't have time for the drama. And that's why the end cut is here. Okay. Maybe perhaps like the king or queen of swords, cutting out things that no longer serve you, because you did have the spiritual cleanse. Next, we have baby D. Get a snack, don't feel bad. Tough cookie, aggressive. F the police, somebody's friend or family gets more mad at things that you go through. Be careful. Yeah, so somebody's all up in your Kool-Aid. So it really, again, another message about watching who you're around right now. And also taking care of yourself, or someone around you needs to do this, because we've got obsession here, and we did have codependency and overly attached up here. And if this is you, this is about healing, something that needs to be healed, so that you are not codependent or overly attached, obsessive with someone. Someone constantly thinks about you, comparison, stalking, keeps photos and screenshots, partner, ex, family, friend, foe, or karmic. So this is the person being identified as to who this is. And again, this could be, somebody around you. This could be you. So, take it as it resonates. Put in the work, Elias, try again vibe. So maybe you want to put the work in with someone again, or they want to put it in with you. So for the future, we have shot clock in the reverse. So it says in the upright, shooting a shot, time is running out, playing games, sound the alarm. It's time to wake somebody up, playing a fool. Oh, playing foul. But this was in the reverse. So this tells me that, the time isn't up. You don't have to take a shot unless you really want to. So, that's a good thing. We've got diamond in the rough. So this is about seeing your worth again. And knowing that, yeah, maybe you've got some, rough edges kind of thing, or whoever this is that I'm speaking about, somebody around you also. Um, but that, maybe it's time for you to smooth out some of those rough edges a little bit. And it says same shit, different day. So really nothing going on that's any different. So really being careful. Maybe there's some cycles going on here, is what I'm getting there. We've got divine masculine. So maybe this is your divine masculine who's doing this. Or you could be embodying the divine masculine in this case. This could be you. So take that again as it resonates. Embrace your creative side. So this is about your passion. This is about, fulfilling your dreams, your hopes, and your desires. Then we've got player, multiple people, inner issues, smooth talker, smooth criminal, used to hookups, missing in action. So this is somebody who's ghosting you. Again, could be your divine masculine and somebody else, but it could be somebody who's used to, having attention. Remember, we had that royalty card, so feeling like, people need to chase them, or people need to do what they want, or something along those lines. But again, you have the and cut as well. So that tells me that you're really not feeling like, getting involved here. And then we have the alpha male. So maybe there's more than one person, possibly. And then we have dirty laundry. So finding out some things is what I'm getting here too. And it could be gossips. It could be finding out some deception, secrets, that kind of thing too. Now let's go ahead and get into your other messages so we can hopefully get an idea of what's really going on here. The first message was individuality. So this is about honoring who you are. This is about seeing your self-worth, and stepping into your individuality and speaking your truth, and living your life the way you want to on your own terms, that kind of thing. Even with boundaries, you're not allowing people to just do whatever the heck they want to do. Okay, so we've got celebrate your individuality on the back here. You are the unique result of your environment and experiences. Be proud of who you are. There's no one quite like you. Next, we have opportunity. So maybe there's an opportunity coming around for a new relationship. New something is coming your way. Okay. It says on the back, be excited about life and the opportunity that lies ahead. This is a time of change and progress. Embrace it. So then we have enthusiasm. So this is to me excitement, and maybe getting your mojo back is also coming through there. Okay. We've got don't let minor obstacles dampen your enthusiasm for your current project. Your energetic approach and eager attitude will ultimately see you succeed in this venture. So this is about proceeding with the enthusiasm and the joy and the excitement of it all, and not letting anything come in to ruin that for you. We've got dreams here, so pay attention to your dreams. Also, make a vision board, and visualize what you want for your future in relationships and love and money, whatever way you want. Okay. We've got be a dreamer, dare to imagine whatever it is you truly desire from life. Having dreams, great or small, gives life direction and meaning. When you reflect on your dreams for your life, be super specific. The clearer your picture is in your mind's eye, the easier it is to take the steps to make them a reality. And I think also too, in doing a vision board, you can, step out how you want to do this, by, setting up some goals as well. Next, we have flexibility. So learning to be flexible, learning to stay in the flow, not getting easily ruffled, like not necessarily being the leaf in the wind, and being carried, willy nilly, but more so allowing spirit to guide you is what I'm getting here, and not being resistant to that. The challenge you are now facing calls for flexibility. Look at the situation from every possible perspective, and a solution simpler than you ever thought possible might just jump out at you. So this is about really stepping back, being more flexible, being more open to receiving also guidance, and wisdom, and perhaps the solution you're looking for. We have speak your truth. Again, this is standing in your power. This is daring to be individual. This is daring to live your life on your own terms, setting boundaries as you need to, and speaking your truth in the way that is right for you. So, so each of us has our own truth. Feel free to sing your song and stand firm in what is true for you. Don't be afraid to voice it. You don't need everyone to agree with you, but it can be very rewarding to express your truth and be heard by those near and dear to you. So this is about just really, really standing in your power is all I keep getting. Here we have embracing differences. So even though different people around you, and people have differences, this is about you being more flexible. This is about you being more tolerant and accepting of differences of other people, and also maybe within yourself. Because what we do typically is when we start healing, we want to deny the darkness in us. And so we don't want to accept that we have light and dark in us. We want to just, look at the good stuff, right? But, we all have light and dark in us. So the differences also apply to within you. But it says here, do you sometimes feel like a square peg in a round hole, as though everyone around you is different to you? Try to look at your quirks and uniqueness from a more positive way. The diversity of our world is one of its most beautiful and intriguing features. So, this is about, again, you've got a lot of messages about sort of like a different perspective kind of thing, right? We've got readiness. So this is about being at the ready, but also beware that your ego could be causing you alarm unnecessarily because your ego kicks into play whenever it feels you are unsafe or unstable in some kind of way. And so it could be also, glaring the alarm when there is no need, and that puts you in that panic state, that fearful state. So be careful of that, but always be at the ready, following your intuition. So it says you are ready to step up to the next challenge. Be confident in your ability to emerge from the next set of experiences feeling enriched and passionate about life. So this is confidence. So this is about, again, you walking confidently, you knowing that whatever you decide to do, you can take it on and you can see it through, and you're walking in that confidence. And I didn't say cockiness, I said confidence. So here we have: walk confidently in the direction of your dreams, knowing that a world of opportunity awaits you. All you need to do is dare to take the first step. All will fall in place perfectly. Let go of your apprehension and have confidence. So this is about you taking the first step, spirit taking the other 10. Every step you take, spirit will take 10. So understanding that and really having a deeper relationship with spirit at this time, because you did have spiritual cleanse and you did really sort of have messages about sort of, clearing out things and, standing in your power, your truth. And that usually means, separating yourself from things that no longer serve you. So it says, please yourself. So this is about doing things that make you happy and not being so worried about what others think. It says, if you're feeling frustrated, it could be because you are trying to keep everyone happy. What is it that you would like to do? Give up trying to please everyone else and just please yourself for a change. Here we have don't panic, and to me, it draws me right back to the readiness card. So be careful that your ego isn't sounding the alarm unnecessarily. Really go within when you're feeling this panic. Breathe, get yourself, in a calm state, a quiet, peaceful state. And really, really, ask yourself what's going on here. Why are you panicking? So it says feeling bewildered by an unexpected turn of events. So maybe some tower or something's come in. It says don't panic. Take a moment to gather your thoughts and consider the options on the table in your own time. Life doesn't always go as we plan it to, but your experience shows you will always find a way to land on your feet. Trust yourself. So this is about being cool, calm, and collected when situations happen is what I'm getting here. Worrying, unfortunately, this is your next card. So again, whenever we are unsure of the outcome, we do naturally fall into a worrying state. The only problem with that is it doesn't change anything. Worrying about stuff does not change the outcome. It only puts us in a state of stress and anxiety and worry, and because we can't control anything, right? So it says here, you are wasting energy by worrying about a situation you cannot change. Trust that all is unfolding as it needs to until the situation is resolved. Try devoting more energy to the things over which you do have control. So this is about refocusing your energy and getting yourself out of the lower energy of worrying, and pulling yourself into peace again. Okay. Now we've got patience. So this is about having patience with yourself, with the situation, with others. Okay. It says, good things come to those who wait. There's no hurry, have patience, and everything will unfold as it should when the time is right. So this is about divine timing. And also it reminds me of the shot clock in reverse, because this is not the right time, is what I'm getting there. Now we've got the gift of giving. This is about reciprocity. This is about giving to others for the sake of giving without any, without any expectation of anything in return. This is about, being the natural you. And the natural you is a giving human being who just is, when you are at peace and when you are in your natural state, it's natural to be giving. It's also about that infinity symbol to me when it comes to reciprocity. When you give, you receive. Even if that's just a thank you or a smile, or you hold the door open for someone. You tell someone, you look really nice today, not expecting anything, but just trying to give somebody a kind word to bring a smile to someone else, or do something for your loved ones, etc. So it says here, the gift of giving is a gift that gives back. Indulge in the pleasure of giving freely to those you love, and even practice little acts of kindness to strangers. Bask in the joy of giving and notice the good that comes back to you. Remember to also give to yourself to restore and boost your own energy. So we've got hiding. So, hiding is usually something we do out of fear. And I like the definition that Dr. Amanda has from NFA Money. She says that fear is future expectations of always awful results. So what you could be doing is projecting. So if you're hiding, is that because you're fearful of something? Are you hiding who you are, dimming your own light, that kind of thing, because you don't feel like you'll be accepted, something like that. It says here, there's no need for you to take a back seat in the situation. You have what it takes to deal with the situation that has presented itself. There is no need for hesitation. Draw on your experience and your inner strength and step into the limelight. It's your time to shine. Yeah, so this is about not dimming your light. This is about stepping in and stepping in and stepping up. Okay. And then the last one is solitude. This reminds me of the Hermit card. This reminds me of going within with the Hanged Man. It reminds me of also needing some time alone. It takes me right to the takeaway card up here, where someone loves you for who you are. Maybe go on a weekend vacation, just get nice getaway kind of thing. But it's also telling me that you may need some time alone. Okay, because you do need at least to do the spiritual cleansing, and perhaps really examine how you feel about things without having to feel like you need to take care of everybody, please everybody. So it says great peace can be found in solitude. Set aside some time each day, even if it's only 5 minutes, to be alone. Be comfortable in your own company. You will calm your mind and attain a new sense of clarity. Yeah, as you go within, you'll get some of the answers and you'll get a sense of peace, which helps to always, at least if nothing else, keep you in a state of balance, right? Grounding, getting outside if you can. If you can, then at least really doing some grounding meditations to really keep yourself at peace and in balance as you decide how you want to move forward. So I do hope this helps you, Aquarius. Much love and light, Lady T.